For a young Kiss fan, Ace Frehley's Getaway is a cute little traveling song, with Peter Criss doing his classic rasp over it. But in retrospect, after coming in contact with Alcoholics Anonymous, after knowing Frehley struggled with alcohol abuse, all the lyrics start to sound like AA precepts. To remove yourself from your trigger environment. So I won't be found. Cutting out those people who were a bad influence. I felt alone, but that's all behind. Because he has a support group now. I wonder what's right or what's wrong. You're in a daze and need to straighten out. And the dead giveaway. I've been trying to get away. He doesn't say he's getting away. He's been trying to get away. Classic procrastination verbiage, meaning it's a struggle that he might not win. Frehley subconsciously wrote a dark confessional, cloaked in a peppy riff, disguised as a failed relationship song. The ending riff would be transplanted to end Rock and Roll All Night live. With Peter's final scream, a cat's meow. Wow. You decide. I'm curious on that legal discussion when Kiss decided to poach the ending riff for another song, because Getaway was a Frehley song, and Stanley and Simmons added his riff to one of their songs, but they didn't add a Frehley songwriting credit to Rock and Roll All Night. Was that because Getaway's ending riff was written by Stanley or Simmons, and Getaway was never performed live on the actual Dress to Kill tour, which means Frehley was also deprived of performance royalties. We can speculate all day about the band back then not worrying about publishing and lawsuits, but was this the first of 1,000 cuts that would eventually lead to Ace's departure? Getaway was used as the B-side to both the singles released from this album, so maybe that's how they mitigated Ace's loss, by throwing him a bone and putting his song on the flip side of singles. Kiss played their first headlining show in November 1974 during Hotter Than Hell, while still also co-headlining and supporting. With Dress to Kill, they were headliners, with minor exceptions like supporting Black Sabbath in August 1975. When the Kiss Army was happening, they blew us to smithereens. Pyro, Jesus Christ, they were unreal. It was frightening going on after them. Bands like Black Sabbath used to just plug in and play. Kiss was the first one to use pyro. I mean, the shock of that. People had to start thinking about stage production after Kiss. We made sure that Kiss never supported us again. Oh, meow.